Do you?
I know Minnty plays Fox from NEO. Been around a long time. Sonar is a Jigs from Pittsburgh.
So both of these are classic, just scary teams to play against.
Yeah, for
Sheik
sure.
Peach, popularized by just the Armada Mutaking team. But then again,
already
you've got
rested.
the Fox Puff. Puff's rest is so ridiculously good in teams, and Fox is one of the best partners. He can set her up with throws or with shines, and he can just run up and jab her to wake her up. Or if he's in the air, he can down air her. It's just the perfect partner. That said,
was a great
one of the weaknesses of this team is that Puff is slow. If you knock the Puff away, you do have some time to 2v1 the Fox, and Sheik and Peach can put it on a ton of damage in a team combo if they're used to it. As it stands,
Pulling out the frying pan.
okay, that's one stock. That Puff is at kill percent, but actually landing a good kill move is going to be tricky. Alright. Fox is still in crouch cancel percent, so it's going to be a little rough for Sheik, I think. Especially because crouch cancel up smash would just work off a lot of her stuff and kill her.
Sometimes Jigs just has to eat a Peach FR for it to...
That's death for Peach, that's death for Sheik.
Oh, okay, nice.
Clean 2 stocks for blue team. Honestly, I was surprised Sonar wasn't one of the first off the board, just because, I mean, come on, it's puffing teams. It's going to be good.
She's getting a little too aggressive on the Jigs and coming in hot while she's crouch canceling, and he's going to get rested again real soon if he keeps doing it.
Yeah. It's like, playing against tough and floaties in general can be rough. You want to be aggressive, but at the same time you can't afford to be because they eat up that kind of aggression. Like, well, is this going to be another stock? No. Alright, grab ledge, leave Puff on stage. That should be a rest.
Opts for the
I
F
would have gone
smash.
for the rest. The forward smash isn't terrible, I guess. Yeah.
Could've
I think in
went
doubles
either
against
way.
a Peach, you go for the rest. Puff loses the stock. Sheik's done.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think he was thinking up smash, but Peach sort of saving everyone.
Yeah, a little bit there. So if you're red team, how do you want to play this matchup?
Just what you said. I mean, you want to keep the Puff away at all times. Try to 2v1. Just get easy gimps on the Fox and get a couple stocks and abuse it.
All right.
That'll work.
I want to see some needles here. I want to see some needles that actually hit here. All right. So Puff will die, but I'd rather just keep hitting her away, focus on the Fox. Or you can just kill her outright. That works too. Okay. Everyone's on last stock, but that should be it for Sheik. Unless... no.
No save.
That's it.
Wow.
Game 1.
And then Jigs rest the Fox for good measure.
Alright. Going to battlefield. I think this makes a lot of sense. Sheik loves the stage. It's nice for Peach. And that is not how you want to start.
But exactly another reason why Sheik loves Battlefield, that didn't kill. I mean,
Well, it
be
did.
fair, she
It just
didn't
took
make it
longer
back,
to kill.
But yeah, not going to kill right off the rest all the time.
And again, it looked like he didn't DI it as well as he could have, so
Oh, no,
might have
you're
been
right.
able to live. No. He could have dropped down and needled there, and it hits Peach and gives her another shot.
Could Peach have upbeat a little sooner, or was she...
I think it's
Still
rough.
some.
It's like, maybe she could have, but at the same time, with 2 people edge guarding you, you just have to take... I feel like going when she did was alright.
Who is the ranked
Still,
player
it's
on
even
the
despite that
tournament?
rest. Peach has gotten another really good down
Farm.
smash. Oh no!
Got
You
him.
can't grab Jigglypuff. That's doubly bad in doubles because Sheik's grab game just isn't as good in doubles. You don't have time to get your follow-ups. I don't know why you go for a grab there. And it's like, Peach isn't really someone that punishes super hard off of her partner's grab.
Blue team's
I mean,
doing
she's
a
got
super,
stuff, but it's more of a team combo thing, I think.
Blue team is doing a super
Oh,
good job
that's
of
it.
resetting after
Oh,
the
he let
rest.
go of the ledge. Hold
Nice.
on there. Sheik would have been done. And despite all this, it's still pretty close. This stage does seem to be working out pretty well. Although I feel like Peach in particular is doing nicely. Okay.
Bad spot for Sheik. Thankfully, Peach was close enough that Jigga didn't get a free rest, but
Yeah.
took the ledge anyway.
I feel like red team isn't helping each other out enough. Like,
No, definitely not.
feels like what's really working for blue team is that they separate them and then they go for the 2v1 or they just maintain the 1v1s and whoever's being edge guarded dies. And what's working for red team is that every so often it's like they'll both go for the Peach and then Peach down smashes both of them.
Right, exactly.
Definitely feels like blue's got the better game plan.
Nice follow up on
Nice
the top
snare.
platform there.
Even still, I might not be giving red team enough credit. This is still close. Nice fair. Okay, Fox's pass
Got
crouch
a
cancel
2v1.
percent.
Up smashes him.
Interesting choice. I feel like up air might have been better, especially if it pops it up near Sheik. I'm not in this bracket, so
He just got to get away from the jigs right now. Oh,
yeah.
getting
It's
away
like
from
it's really a
everybody,
question
but-
of whether the Fox dies or whether the Sheik dies. Like, oh, that was so close.
Big Red Pepper's getting nervous.
Yeah, everyone's nervous. Like, that was not a good down smash, but it's the panic button.
Fox in a bad spot.
Not a good edge guard, but he's still living. Oh,
Peach hits them both with the throw.
oh, he gets her. That's it. So, Peach is a low percent, but this is hard because the one you want to kill is the Fox, but if you do that, you might just get rested. Yeah, they're playing this right. They're letting... Oh! Huge down smash.
Oh no, that's the one thing you can't do. Doesn't kill. That's gonna kill.
All right. Peach versus Puff. It's in Puff's favor usually, but Puff is high. Just one clean hit might finish it. I can't say I know anything about Peach Puff. I've
I
never
have
seen
no
a matchup.
idea.
Oh,
But there
trades
it
with an
is.
air. That's it. We're going to game 3, folks.
Are we esports today? Are we on good behavior language-wise?
Well, I'm pretty much always esports. I'm not sure what it is for this stream, but I'm treating it as esports regardless.
All right, well, I'll just
So,
say,
up to you.
holy cow, that down smash. That was nutty. The one thing they couldn't do was both get close to her at the same time.
Yeah, it's like the 2v1 comeback. That kills you a little bit because you should have had that as blue team. But
Yeah.
2v1s are hard. These are not practice teams, so
But they were doing a good job of converting on the Fox up smashes, and if you're going to do that, then take them to Pokemon.
So I'm wondering just what they banned if this is going to Stadium. Like, this is very natural. Fox gets earlier kills off of both of them. I don't see what Sheik Peach gets off of the stage. Like, what did they ban? Peach is definitely going in, but that's the thing
caught
about
on the
Fox.
platform.
Fox can just kill you, where most other characters can't even think about killing Peach at 70. Fox is like, sure, hold this up smash for me. Oh, these down smashes.
Catches
These down
everybody.
smashes are changing the game for red team.
And it killed the Fox on the other side of the stage.
You know, we have not seen a Puff rest recently. Aside from that one at the start of game 2, it feels like Puff hasn't been going for any of those rests. 46% off down smash. That's just nice.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. He should keep throwing it.
Oh, it is most definitely broke, but the only one that can fix it is Sakurai, and he is not catching
He's not
Melee.
touching. He's not touching. No way.
That's another stock. Hold ledge. Peach is fending away the Puff. It looks like Beanwolf and Noodle are just getting in a groove here. Still a close game, but they're looking a lot better now.
Is that a pound?
It just... It's funny. It's a bigger stage, but it feels like they're staying closer, and it feels more like a 2v2 than 2 1v1s.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that plays in their favor big time.
There's
Oh,
a rest.
good rest. I'm not sure.
Wow, great punish though.
Yeah, that's the right
Up there.
punish. I feel like she could have gone for it a little earlier, maybe avoided getting hit by Fox, but hey.
I think she just wanted to be absolutely
Yeah.
sure she wasn't going to go.
I get that. Sometimes you need a moment to think. Oh!
Rest. This one.
That's the game changer for blue team. If
Punish
they get
a
those
little
rests, then this is huge. It's like Fox can just die, but they cannot afford to be losing their stocks.
No, absolutely not.
And both times it has been the Sheik getting rested. I didn't see it. Do you know like how that ended up starting?
No.
And by the way, didn't comment on it, but Sheik fared Fox at like 130 and Puff saved it. It was nice from Sonar. Okay. Puff is close to kill range. I think if she gets grabbed, it would do it, but I also think, given the recent rests, do you really want to go for that? Oh, this is huge. If she dies, it's over. It's over. That's just rough. So, all we need is a grab from Fox and it's done. Well, unless Sonar screws it up and rests Fox instead, which would be hilariously tragic.
Yes, it would.
By all laws of doubles play, this should be done. Although, you know, theoretically, there is one thing that could happen.
Worked last round.
It's like, if you keep batting the puff away, maybe you have enough time to wreck the Fox, but that's basically saying you severely outplay them both in quick succession, so.
I think we're going to be waiting for a minute here.
And even then, there's another stock, so it's like, you have to kill. Yeah, I just don't see it. Maybe if she pulls a Stitch. Actually, that's an interesting question. Do you go over there? Because it's like, on the one hand, it's risky as all get out, and this is normally kind of free. On the other hand, it's like, if she pulls a Stitch, that's the one thing that might let her make the comeback. So.
I say don't go over there.
Yeah. Play it safe and hope the odds pan out. There we go. 2-1 for Minnty and Sonar. That was a good set. I have to say, it's like, a rematch between them would be interesting because it looked like Beanwolf and Noodle were figuring it out a little bit, and then Minnty just got those rests, and that totally turned Game 3 around.
I think Minnty and Sonar like completely figured it out. Like I think they gelled like super nicely. So we'll see.
They've
if
got a
that
pretty
continues.
obvious game plan. It's like that's one of the benefits of having a Puff. You just
yeah.
let her go for rests, and then you wake her up, and then Puff lives forever while the other guy goes in. It just works.
Yes, it does.
Okay. We're looking for another stream match.
I see a Babs.
Okay. One moment then.